On Monday, the world's oldest annual city marathon and one of the most prestigious will be the safest place on the planet. That is the promise from Boston Marathon's race director, Dave McGillivray. When it comes to security, nothing will be left to chance. Roughly a year after two bombs killed 3 people and injured hundreds more. CCTV's Liling Tan is in Boston with the very latest. And how's it looking there? Is everyone set for the marathon on Monday?
Yes, Susan, it appears that the Boston Marathon is ready and set to go. And I'm not talking about the runners, I'm talking about the security here on the ground, the police presence, the cameras here lining the streets. And to get an idea of the scope of the planning that went into security, for the first time, the Boston Athletic Association, the organizer of the Boston Marathon, worked with public safety officials and the 8 towns and cities along the route of the 42-kilometer run. They worked together in a comprehensive, coordinated security plan, and that plan includes restrictions on what participants can carry. So they're not allowed to carry bags, definitely no backpacks. Instead, they can either keep their personal items in fanny packs or in race-approved plastic bags in which items can be visible. And there'll be no bandits this year as well. And bandits, of course, are the runners, the unregistered runners that spectators often look forward to because of the elaborate costumes they wear and the props they carry. None of that is permitted this year. No props, no costumes, and no bandits. And also in terms of security and police presence on the ground, we're looking at about 3,500 police officers from 10 different agencies here on the streets tomorrow. We're talking about surveillance cameras. Many of them will be lining Boylston Street near the finishing line. And we're talking about bomb-sniffing dogs as well. Now, all this security is, of course, being felt by residents and visitors to the city. But they're taking it in stride. We spoke to a runner who was about a half mile from the finishing line last year, and he's convinced that the costume he was wearing, that of a hamburger, saved his life by slowing him down. He has decided not to run this year because his costume isn't allowed anymore, but he did say that he's glad of the security measures in place. In fact, that is the sentiment we're hearing from residents here in Boston and visitors to the city, that they're willing to put up with the security measures as long as it can guarantee the safety and security of the people here tomorrow. Susan?
All right, Liling Tan, thank you so much for that.